Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Return of the Exile mod. Alright, still making our way through the sanitarium. Got done killing all kinds of stuff. We do have this area up here we haven't been, and there's a portal back here that we need to go into yet as well. And last episode we got this brazier of cattle. I decided to put this thing on Lorik. He had the abrasive armor +2 already, but this cattle brazier here also has braziers of armor +2, but it has an appraise +1. That appraise isn't really going to help him very much because I use appraise from other companions. But I figured, you know what, let's just put it on him anyways. Might as well keep it and use it for something. So, alright, so, and let's see, there was a barricaded door over here too, and I suspect this probably goes back downstairs to that one door that we couldn't get through that said it was barricaded from the inside. So let's see if we can take this barricade down. Oh yeah, now the door's open. Alright, yeah, we'll go through there later though. Let's continue exploring the rest of this place up here. Alright, there appears to be some kind of library or something back here too. Alright, let's not get hasty and let's have Irina lead out here. Alright, there's a bunch of books sitting here. Let's go see what we have here. The world as he sees fit. This book is so confusing that it's nearly impossible to read through. It talks about true forms on creatures and how anything except one is wrong. Huh. Alright. And Arnia just said something. All these books. Incomprehensive knowledge and disturbing aura gets stronger as we move. Alright, there's another book here. The Mind. This one talks about how each individual mind can be programmed to think as one. Huh. Alright, there's a bookcase here. Oh, there's one back here too. A couple scrolls of lesser restoration. Let's pass them off. Oh, Frunk's got something to say. Wait, I don't want to go any further. I think I'll get out of that door we just passed. It might be wise, it seems, as it gets more and more dangerous for you to be around. Thank you so much for showing me the way. It was not so long as I thought, but I could never find the courage to do it alone. I hope you'll end whatever it is that's been going on here. As for me, maybe I'll travel somewhere to the east. Forget all about this. Remember to stay away from asylums. Yeah, no doubt. Farewell, and good luck again. Alright. We just got 400 experience points. Frunk, the person you met in Corridor Asylum, managed to escape with your help. But this place hides more than that. At least the man is now safe, and you can concentrate on other things without having to look after him. Alright. True that. Alright, let's go back to Irina. There's a couple potions sitting here. Stairway going up to a door. Potion of Lesser Restoration. There's another one sitting here too. And another potion of restoration. Okay. Let's see what's in this bookcase. Crafting book and a little bit of gold. Alright, possibly anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see what else is over this way. And let's see, let's do a quick casting of some light here.
Yes.
Alright, nothing back here except this door going up, it looks like. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to go to another area. Alright, before we go through there, we still need to investigate this portal that's back here. Let's go check this out next. I think we got everything done back here. We're still in pretty good shape. Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick bit of healing here. Let's get some cure lights fired up. Or cure miners, I should say. Let's get Lorik up to snuff a little bit. And let's hit it one more time after that. Alright. And Irina. Alright, let's see where this portal's gonna take us. No, don't close the door. Alright. Oh! Okay. Looks like we got some elementals showing up here. Water elemental, earth elemental. Alright, we're gonna be able to get everybody in here? Alright, Lork is up there.
Attack the enemy! Destroy them all!
Get up here. And Arnia, you can get back here. Alright, where is everybody else? They're over here. Alright, let's see if we can't get some Divine Might going on here. Oh, we're still doing alright. Okay. Alright, is this a portal or not? Okay, it's a portal, but just one way. Coming in, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Alright, then I guess we're going to go back over here to this stairway. As it's the only place we haven't been yet. We did look here, didn't we? I think we did. Yep. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing else on the table besides those books we looked at. Alright, let's go. Okay, we just jumped. Where are we now? Ooh, coming into a big chamber over here. Bunch of smaller chambers otherwise. Alright, let's move in. The tiles are different here too. Let's have Irina lead out. A dungeon door. Ooh, there's a bunch of skeletons in here. Something gonna jump us? This room smells like burned flesh and ash flies are on the room. The furnace in the corner burns hot. And you can swear that if you concentrate hard enough, you can still hear people screaming from inside the fire. Damn. I have a feeling that this is a waste disposal room. A what? Look, call me crazy, but the things we've seen here, I mean, the place is not small. Yet, we've seen one person alive, one in trance, and suicidal, and some monsters. All I want to say is that many patients didn't probably make it. And I get the feeling that this room was used to dispose of them. Burn them. That's just cruel. You think? Alright, Maudro is up to 29 now. Of course it is, but then again, it could be the most humane thing we've seen so far. Ironic, I guess. Wait, do you hear that? It comes from the fire. Like whispers, I would say. Help us. It burns. It hurts. Who talks? We, the uncontrolled ones, the failed ones. They threw us in the fire. They said we could not be completed. Can you tell us your story? We don't know why, but one night they started taking people from their rooms. We heard the screams. Then we heard about the experiments. The ones who resisted the process got killed immediately, then burned. We heard them talking about the one true I, whatever that means. What have we done to deserve this? The ones who took us, they must have been wizards. We heard they messed some people really bad in their experiments. But yes, this is all we know. No clue about the whys. We are left to ask ourselves this throughout eternity. Can we help you somehow? Help? There is no help left. No hope. Our souls have been forgotten. No God will ever accept us. Doomed to burn forever. You have my sympathies then. I'm sorry for everything that happened to you. Farewell. The fire becomes stronger, but the voices stop. The cruelty of this place seems it reaches no end. For what reason would one torture all these people, burn them alive, and deform them is still unknown. Damn. Alright,
Yes.
back to arena. Alright, we cannot get up in here though to do anything. Alright, just that door there. And a bunch of skeletons laying underground. And a brazier in the center. Alright, nothing else to see here. Let's see what's through here next. What's this weird stuff? Look at that. Damn. Oh wow, what is that? Look at that. Some eye stalks. What the hell is that? Nothing we can mess with though. Some strange piping going on here. Wow, is this ever a weird looking place? Oh, there's something going on up here. Olea, Master Wizard of Cordier Asylum. That's probably gonna be a fight. Alright, I don't see anything in here. And nothing in here. Alright.
Very well.
What do we have left for some spells? This is probably going to be a fight for sure. Let's get some bless going on. And let's get some more magic circle against evil
Your
going
gate
on.
to X.
The rest of that is short duration stuff.
Yes.
Your command.
Let's see, what do we have left for spells here? Well, we got a decent amount of some offensive stuff. We might be alright. Let's have
Yes.
Arnia lead out. Let's see what's going to happen up here. There's some crazy stuff going on here. Oh. Energy pillars. And we can attack them. Let me guess, we got to break them things down to do something to this thing. Alright, let's talk to Olea. Leave. Go away from this place and never turn back. It is too late for me, but you might still have saved yourselves. Leave. Now. We need explanations. My mind is weak. I can't. He is coming. Who comes? Alright. Appears we have a beholder. Behind you.
Olea, you fool! Did you really think you can snap out of my powers without me noticing? Did you really think that this would be a happy ending for you?
What in the name of hell's is going on in here?
I've been traveling the plains for centuries. I've been trying to create equals, for I am the one true form of Beholderkin. My race is weak and ugly, but I have the means of making it right. I will create beholders in my own image, then wage war against the rest.
So the experiments?
Oh, war has its casualties. To create, one has to lose first. But it matters not, for they were puny mortals after all. Nothing compared to the glorious form they would have after I was to be successful.
Why are you telling me all this?
The experiments have reached the final stage. I only need the last ones. Their brains and flesh will turn to powerful, beautiful killing machines. And you will be the success that everyone else was not.
I can't. I need to kill you. I am so sorry. He controls my whole mind. The pillars, they hold...
You talked enough, Olea. Now it's time to complete what you have started for me. Kill them, but leave their brains intact. We will turn them into something glorious.
Alright, so we definitely need to do something with those pillars back there. Alright. What do we have here that might be useful off the bat? Alright, so we're going to have to fight Olea too then, I guess. Let's put some silence on her. It looks like she's a caster. Alright, let's shoot her up too. Let's go with some many shot.
I can do this.
Alright, and let's see if we can... Actually, let's go ahead and... No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, let's move in, see if we can get a sneak attack on her.
Pox-covered harlot cheating.
Alright, and I guess we can send Maudrill. Yeah, let's send him in here to fight. Let's go ahead and get some Divine Might fired up first, though. And... Alright, let's see if we can get some curse on these guys real quick. Alright, Lorik. Alright, Arnia. You get over here, and Lorik. We're gonna have to go...
a mere fraction of my...
Let's go see if we can't do something to these pillars. Alright, the Beholder... Yeah, we're not even damaging it. My guess is because these pillars are intact here. Alright. Alright, let's go do what we can to this thing. Looks like we're doing okay. Oh, we took it down already? Alright, good. That was fast. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, I think we just got that one. Oh, there's a black portal here too that we need. Oh, we can damage it too. Alright, let's see what's going to happen if we damage it. Alright, we are doing some damage to the Beholder. Okay, something happened. Hopefully it was helpful, whatever it was. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go with some inflict criticals. 28, near death. Alright, let's put the beat down on it. Let's go for some inflict serious now. Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Oh, we got it. So, the Beholder is dead. I never thought anyone could have ever done this. I bow before you, heroes. Who are you? My true name cannot be spoken in common tongue, but I can tell you that I am a messenger and warrior on the side of gods. My job is to go to places where things have gotten out of control, and the order is usually to seal it. In order to keep the situation contained... Oh yeah, this was that woman that we met down on the floor below us. She was putting up a barrier or something. Who gives that order? The gods differ from time to time, but I am only on the side of good aligned ones. I don't have direct contact with them, but I always know when it's the time to take a mission. I just do. What happens after the seal is set? The place, which could be a building like here, or a small forest, or anything actually, is sealed, and there can be no more entrance or escape from inside. Then the area will still appear as a normal place, but people will think that it's locked, as it actually is with magic. Many years after that moment, a cataclysmic event will take place, and the site will get destroyed. At least in the eyes of mortals it will. What had actually happens is that it gets transported to a place in the multiverse where the gods will try to purify it. And the people who might have been trapped inside? War has its casualties. It is cruel, maybe, but a necessity nonetheless. I don't support this. You can always save them. This is not a place for discussion. I simply explain how it works. Alright, we asked that already. You seem to know exactly what has been going on here. Care to share? Beholders are nasty creatures, very intelligent, but in the same time quite stubborn. Each one believes that its form is the one true form, and every other being, including other of its kind, is ugly and worthless. This particular one was thousands of years old, and we believe that it came from the farm realm directly in Eldarin. Do not ask how. This is still a mystery to me. How come? Portals to the farm realm do not exist, or at least none that I know about. It is said that throughout time, some managed to come close to a portal, or created one, but these people never survived to tell a tale. So what's the farm realm? I do not know much about it, only what I heard or read. It is impossible to reach without getting mad or turn into a monster, so I'd rather stay away from pursuing an entrance and stay on the reading material. Mortal travelers to the farm realm would usually be subject to insanity. All sorts of horrifying changes can occur to them, such as eyes sprouting from their palms. They can also relive 100 warped memories simultaneously. Damn. The far realm is a place of madness, situated very far from other planes. It is feared for its power to twist unfortunate visitors into gruesome monsters. As I said, better stay on the reading material. So this beholder wanted to create an army in its own image, and then start war with the rest of the beholderkin, as well as anything else he would find not to its liking. He controlled the minds of these wizards in order to perform his experiments. The unlucky patients of this place got through all sorts of torture in the process. He would have been successful, maybe not today, but at some point in the future, perhaps, if you hadn't arrived to kill him, that is. Unfortunately, I found out about this too late, and the only source of action was to try and seal this place. Now that he is dead, the wards will of course wear off, but this building will not see life for a very long time, I'm afraid. Is there a possibility that you could give us a little something for our trouble? Let's ask that. Why did you think I showed up after you killed the beholder? To show my admiration to you, and of course to give you something that might help you in similar situations in the future. Oh, good. There is a reward for your effort today. Just tell me, what kind of reward would you like, and I'll present it to you. Then we each go on our different ways. A small weapon, a big weapon, a ranged weapon. A staff, heavy, medium, or light armor. A robe, or an artifact, such as an amulet or a cloak. Boy, that's going to be a hard choice. I don't think we need a staff or ranged weapons. Well, I guess we could try a ranged weapon, but let's go for an artifact. Here you go. Does it feel like your belongings got a bit heavier? You may go in peace now, and given the nature of my existence and purpose in life, I hope we won't meet again, for that would mean that we discovered troubled places. Farewell. Alright, what did we get here? A ring, and we got 1,500 experience points. Alright, the ring needs to be identified. Let's pass that off. The guard's ring. Ooh, +2 deflection and universal +2. Good. I was kind of hoping we get something like that. We do have a ring slot open on Modril. Let's give that to him. That's going to raise his saves, but not his armor class, because I think his helm. Yeah, his helm has deflection. So maybe we can actually...
What do you want?
Pass that off to somebody else that might take better advantage of it. Chameleon Ring of Dexterity. What was his dexterity? Yeah, I might have to play around with these rings and move stuff
Follow
around.
where I lead.
Yeah, right now with that ring on, her dexterity is going to be 19, but as soon as we get some more levels and stuff going up, we'll be able to raise it up to 20. So it's probably wise to keep that on her. She's got a Ring of Protection +3, and Ring of Protection +2, and we have something over here. Baldurin. This is +1 deflection.
Your command?
Maybe.
Very well.
Yeah, you know what
Your
we can
command?
possibly do is switch these helms. Let's move this helm
Fall in
over to
behind
Lorik.
me here.
Yeah, that'll raise his armor class up by 1 point. And then we can move this helm
Your command?
down here so he can take advantage of the extra hit points and more save increases. Well, his saves are super high now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to swap some stuff around. and pass these off and share the wealth on some of these saving throw increases. Alright, so I guess we're done here. And unfortunately, it looks like there's another drop in the floor right here too we're going to have to deal with. So let's go into the console and go to debug mode again. Run script, get items. Let's see what we picked up here. Some scrolls and a magic rod. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Coral's stick. Quarterstaff. Extra sorcerer and wizard spell slots. And it does flame strike. Actually, Irina can probably use that for the flame strike ability. Yep, let's give that to her.
Your command.
Alright, and a ring that needs to be identified. And a bunch of... oh, let's pass that off.
What
over
do
here.
you want?
Your command.
And some scrolls. And we picked up a magic rod that also needs to be identified. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright, stone to flesh. We got a couple of those already. Summon creature 3, a ring of the princess. A ring of the princes, I should say. Deflection and universal saves increase. Damn. Yeah, we got a lot of that stuff. Well, in the meantime, let's just give it to Maudril since he's got a ring slot open. That's going to increase his saves even further. Oh, maybe not. That's a universal saves increase. Oh, will it not stack with this? Okay, there it goes. Alright, it's only yeah, these aren't going to stack because this one's a +2. Alright, well, we can probably give this to somebody else for the save increase. Let's see here. Who's got some pretty bad saves?
Fall in behind me
Lork
here.
could probably use them.
Your command.
Follow where I
Let's
lead.
pass it off to Lork.
Very well.
He's currently got the water breathing ring, spell immunity to drown, and a ring of crimson, which we really don't need that. So let's equip this thing and get the save increase out of it.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see, we had sleep, silence, elemental shield, and a rod of the ghost, which does ghostly visage. Anybody can use it. Maybe we can give
Your
that
command.
to Maudril. He's got a lot of stuff to use, but yeah, let's give that to him.
Follow
Or we
where
can
I lead.
actually, maybe we should give that to Irina.
Your command.
You know what? Let's do that.
Yes.
Let's give that to her. I think that'll be more beneficial for her anyways. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Actually, let's see. The Madman's Journal. The Corridor Sanitarium was being controlled by a beholder. The creature was running experiments on the patients in order to create a perfect clone of himself. Or rather, a perfect brain clone. Your determination to get to the bottom of the mysterious facility led to a battle in which you killed him. Now, a messenger of the gods will seal the place until it has been cleansed by the beholder's influence. Okay.
Your command.
Alright, is there anything we can do with this? Nope. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, nothing we can do with that. Alright, looks like we're done here then. We can't do anything with the beholder's body. Alright. Well, I guess the next thing we can possibly do... Well, we're going to go back to the camp for sure. And then after that, I think we're going to do that, what was the name of that place? Kurgelmosh. Yeah, I think we need to be in Kletchmore to do that one. Yeah, I think that one is... let's see, what is it? Yeah, Lost in the Desert. Yeah, level 9 to 10, so that should be the next one we should probably do. Yep. Yep, we're starting to weed out all these quests here. And after that, I guess we can use that tablet and go to this other plane and do that quest. And we still need to look for all these things too, but we'll find them. Yeah, we need to continue on with the main quest too as well. Alright, where the hell are we at here? Let's go to the door. Alright, let's go down this door here that had that barricade. I want to make sure that in fact does go down to the area we were in before. I'm guessing it does. Yep, it sure does. Alright. So, we are done here. Alright, I'm going to go back to the camp. If nothing happens on the way back, I'll just see you back there. Oh, we got a cutscene at the camp. Night has fallen in Helandrith, and after a day of adventuring, you gather with some of your companions around the fire to rest. Washing up or something. A not-so-cold night, and one that almost all of the stars in the sky are visible. What conditions could be best for a gathering around a fire? I do not know. I'm also glad that you didn't include your loot, to be honest. There's a limit to how many heroic songs one can hear in a day. I wonder what a bard would be without such teasing words. It seems as it comes with the profession. I don't complain. I know everyone likes hearing my songs, and the ones who don't admit it, let us say no names, can't go to sleep without a note from my lute. Let us say no names, wink at her. Anyway, there is a reason I won't play today. I talked with Cyril before, and he said that he has some stories to scare us, stories suitable for a silent night, where friends sit around a fire. I heard one time that this is a custom of some people when they camp in the wilderness, so I thought, why shouldn't we do it? I'm certain all of us have a story to tell, and let's see which one wins. I'll start, since it was my idea. I hope you will all enjoy it. Or actually, it might be more successful if you don't. It's supposed to be scary after all. The ranger clears his throat as he looks into the fire, preparing himself to start telling his story. Some boys and girls were camping one night, just like us. There was a graveyard down the road, and they were talking about how scary it was. Don't ever stand on a grave after dark, one of the boys said. The person inside will grab you. He'll pull you under. That's not true, one of the girls said. It's just a superstition. I'll give you a gold piece if you stand on a grave, said the boy. A grave doesn't scare me, said the girl. I'll do it right now. The boy handed her his knife. Stick this knife in one of the graves, he said. Then we'll know you were there. So, she went to the graveyard, picked out a grave and stood on it. Then quickly she bent over and plunged the knife into the soil and started to leave. But she couldn't get away. Something was holding her back. She tried a second time to leave, but she couldn't move. She was filled with terror. Something has got me, she screamed, and she fell to the ground. When she didn't come back, the others went to look for her. They found her body sprawled across the grave. Without realizing it, she had plunged a knife through her dress and had pinned it to the ground. It was only the knife that had held her. But she was dead indeed, for she had died of fright. Damn. That wasn't as scary as I thought. I never said it would be scary. Creepy, maybe, yes. Yes, you did. You said it's supposed to be a scary story. Well, in that case, since you have such good memories of what I said, I guess I filled my story. He laughs nonetheless and sits down. Anyway, how about you, Adderward? Do you have a frightening story to share with the rest of the group in this otherwise lovely, completely non-scary night? Oh my, for an elf, I was never good at such things. Perhaps another time. Trying to divert attention away from her. Leopold, how about you? I do have one, and none like Cyril's miserable attempt. Sorry about that, friend, but it's the truth. What was that? I mean, come on. Creak, a sound, faint, distant, but still heard. Crack, something snapping or being trampled on. The man sits in his room reading. The room is silent except for the quiet fire burning. Creak, just the house settling, nothing more. Crack, perhaps some small animals outdoors. Whoosh, was that the wind? The man stands up and peeks out the window. A clear night is all he sees, the full moon brilliance in the sky. Laughing at his nervousness, he returns to his book. Creak, the man now silently chuckles at the sound. Crack, how could he have been scared of the sounds? Whoosh, must be breezy out tonight. Thump, did that come from within the house? The man stares into the fire, trying to calm his jangled nerves. Creak, crack, whoosh, will the sounds never cease? Thump, thump, thump. Closer, he thinks. The sounds are getting closer. He shuts the book and closes his eyes, and thinks of something besides his wild imagination. Creak, thump, crack, thump, whoosh. Thump, thump, thump. A pause. The man moves quietly, slowly towards the door with a nervous gait. Thump. A step back. Thump. Yes, it's getting closer. Thump. He stares at the door, trying to somehow see through it. Thump. He reaches slowly for the doorknob, hand shaking, no longer able to take, not knowing. Creak. A loose floorboard near the door outside. Thump. He slowly opens the door. A scream! Silence. Cyril gets his shoulders down and his head between his legs. All right, I see what you meant when you said that mine was just creepy. The scream at the end surprised me. I swear I twitched. As I said, that's how you tell a scary story. How about you, Arnia? I know I said that I'm tired of your singing, but we're running out of potential storytellers. You're the bard, after all. I'm certain you know one that will make us all sleep in one tent tonight, hopefully. He laughs quite loud. He liked his own joke more than the people around him, apparently. Because I'm the bard, I choose not to tell any story. I'd like to hear your stories tonight. Allow me that. How about you, Lorik? Ever told a scary, creepy, or even a heroic tale? One which you'd share with us? I don't know about you people, but I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to sleep. I'll agree with Lorik. I can barely keep my eyes open, which might be a good thing after all I heard tonight. I need to sleep quick and deep. Let's call it a night then. Tomorrow is another day of adventuring for us, and we must be well rested. You sleep deep, and when the morning comes, you find out that you are the last to be awake. All of your companions are ready and wait for you to call the beginning of the day of adventuring. Alright, we were definitely running up on time once again. Let's go ahead and end the episode here.